Hey there, besties. Let's go ahead and see what's going on over here on TikTok. The ladies have something to say, child.
They don't like high maintenance women. The truth is, they love it. As much as men like to pretend they don't like high maintenance women, the truth is, they love it. They be eating it up. Men love a woman that keeps her nails done, her hair done, her lashes, her makeup, her outfit on point. Men love when you smell good. Men love all that stuff. But my thing is, you want all the benefits that come associated with having a well-kept woman, but you don't want to invest in it. All of a sudden, you want to bring me around your friends, you want to bring me around your family to show me off. Let's be real. It's to show me off as if you're the reason for my upkeep, as if you've been the one maintaining my appearance. I just met you. I don't want to hang around your homeboys. I don't want to hang around your family. I want to go to the mall. The only reason these men want to bring you around these people in their life so early on, let's make that part clear, so early on into your relationship, is because they want to show you off as if you're a trophy. So if I'm the trophy and you want to show me off, pay for it.
No, you are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
What I want to know is, are y'all tired of this yet? Because y'all already know I'm tired of it. And I don't even date these people. All this narcissistic talk. When they finally should use the word narcissist, they don't. It's all about her. Me, 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 me. And it goes against the we doing it for ourselves. So I'm confused. Either you want a man to pay for it, so you're a prostitute then. But let's go ahead and make sure we use our words correctly. Allegedly, you gentlemen, you want this trophy person, so you don't want to pay for it. So you want this woman sitting here with, I can see the hairline of the hair, actually see it here on this person where it lines up on her head. But because it costs so much money, it's supposed to be wonderful. Not to mention the fact that we know that your hair is not blonde. Now, we could say that you could have dyed it this color, but come on now. We know that that's not it anyway. But I love how people who wear wigs talk about other people who wear wigs and then sit up here and try to act like it's an issue. Listen, I don't care. I don't care. But it's the fact that you all seem to want to talk about other people because they don't have the crap that you have. Everybody doesn't have to be the same. Not really sure why it is that you all think that that's the case. What is it that you look like without all the spider's makeup and weave on is really the question. And if you're hanging around with men who don't want to do anything for you, then you're looking for the wrong men. Or you're picking up the wrong men. You're the one that's complaining about the men that you're clearly coming in contact with. So maybe that's all you qualify for. Women who think they're so high maintenance and they deserve so much more than what it is that they're getting. And yet you're online telling on yourselves to say that you're not getting what it is that you think that you deserve. Now, whose fault is that? Of course, it's probably crust, dust, and mustard's fault. But I'm thinking it's probably you. Because at the end of the day, they don't want you. You're getting the dudes that you qualify for and you don't like it. And you want the rich ones. Let's call it a buck. All right, let's keep it a buck, okay? She want rich men. She ain't getting rich men. And that's why she on here complaining. All you want is money. All y'all want is money. Well, typically, and let me know if I'm wrong, gentlemen, please let me know. Men want sex. So when you're giving up the sex, it's interesting how they want all this money, but they never talk about when they're giving up the OPP. When is that going to happen? You get on here and you talk about what you want. You want to go to the mall. You need to have your nails done. You need to have your this, that, and the third, whatever the hell it is that y'all do. But you never, ever, ever seem to say right behind it, the date, the time, and the place where you're going to be giving up the goods. Why is that? Maybe it's just me. Let me know. Anyway, moving on, child. Moving on.
I've been following around with the dating discourse, especially when it comes to Black women. And something that I think is really interesting is that now that Black women have amassed some financial power and some capital, they have more resources and they have more options. So that means that they can look into dating outside of their race, or they can go to a different country, or they can date different types of people and have more variety than their typical options when Black men are disrespecting them and not treating them the way they want to be valued. And it's really especially interesting because Black women for an extremely long time in American society have been at the bottom of the totem pole, and in many ways we still are, but when it comes to dating, Black men still expect Black women to compromise and settle a lot lower than their own expectation and standards, and that is a dynamic that has not changed compared to the rate that Black women are moving up the social mobility ladder. So it's really interesting, but I'm kind of curious to hear y'all's thoughts on this. Let me know what you think.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
I love how it's always, we have so many options. We can date outside of our race. So why are you on here talking about it? Go do it. Ma'am, are you married? Ma'am, where's your family at? Ma'am, where's your man at? Why are you not in this picture with this daggone man that you talk of? What country are you in? Look like it's probably America. Nice house though, but it looks like it's probably America. So explain, what is the point? So I love how Black women will come and say, all you do is talk about Black women. All you do is talk about Black women. Oh my God, I can't believe all you do is white supremacy, discrimination, and racism. But these biatches get on here every daggone day and twice on Sunday to talk disparagingly about men, Black men. The men, at the end of the day, they know daggone well that they want, but they mad and sad and unhappy because of the fact they can't get the man that they think that they deserve. Why is that? Then you get on here to cause an argument, mind you. We can date out. We can do this. We can do that. We got more options. And even though we're at the bottom, well, thank you, ma'am, for acknowledging the fact that you know that Black women are at the bottom of so many things and on the top of things that we shouldn't be at the top of. And instead of looking to increase that, or I'm sorry, instead of looking to change that, you would rather get on here and give a hard time to the person that you technically should be spending your time creating a better value system with. But instead of doing that, you would rather disparage and burn down. But as soon as some woman says something disparagingly about you, me to you, then it's, I'm wrong, it's not right, it's not fair. But y'all can go all day, again, saying whatever the hell it is that you want about men. And everybody's just supposed to allow it, let it go and not say anything back toward it. Just because y'all suck, or just because you don't qualify for what it is that you think that you're looking for, doesn't mean that everyone else has those same issues. Everybody don't have them the same issues. Imagine you sitting on here talking about dating, talking about men, but then you're going to disparage someone who's married and call them a pick-me. Ma'am, that's exactly what y'all looking for. That is exactly what y'all are looking for. You want to sit up here and say anything that is right and disparage it, and then take anything that is wrong and glorify it. How much sense does that make? Then people talking about, you're taking them down the Black community, you're taking down the Black community. The Black community is taking down itself because of people like this. Now, let me go ahead and dial that back a little bit. She's not taking down the Black community. I don't want to say that, okay? I don't want to say that. But these values are, that's the problem, part of the problem. You think that men are just here to satisfy your every need and whim, but I never, ever, ever hear you biatches saying anything about what you offer. And God knows if you say anything like what you bring to the table, child, that would be World War effing 5. So it's like constantly being childish and being children. I think my 8-year-old granddaughter has more maturity than most of you biatches. And she's the one that's supposed to be asking for stuff all of the time because she's a child. Do you not see that correlation at all? Gimme, 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 but never speak about what it is that you get in return or what you give in return. How does that work? Maybe that's the reason why you can't find anybody and y'all out here like this woman is not angry or anything, but like Amanda Seales talking to her dog on the damn internet. Child, you can't make it up. Rest in peace to Kevin Samuels. But anyway, next.
I just want to know if there's any other ladies out there whose dream job is to be a stay-at-home wife. Because honestly, I'm trying to understand the desire to want to be a girl boss or like a breadwinner. Like, do you know how much I would love to just be able to stay at home, raise our children, cook, bake some cute little muffins or something, buy some throw pillows, make sure the house stays nice and organized, do those like nice little fridge organizations like we see on the TikTok videos. Like, that is what I would love to do. Like, my dream career would be to be a stay-at-home wife and mother and taking care of the family. Like, I understand now, like, society's kind of pushing for women to pursue their careers and basically, like, become men, but I don't know. I just want to be in my feminine, like, you know, how God created it to be, like the woman to be feminine, the man to be masculine, and for them to go out and provide and work, and then the woman to stay at home and take care of the family. Like, is there anyone else that wants it too? Because, like, I feel like I'm alone here.
Ma'am, most women want this, okay? Most women want this. They just don't want to admit it. And when you say society, I call cap on that. People want to do what they want to do because they think they're in charge. You biatches, and not this one necessarily, want to sit up here and think you're going to tell somebody all daggone time. And then when you find out that you control nothing but yourself, you can't accept that. And you want to continue to push because you want to control men. And then you turn around in the next voice and you sit up here talking about why don't men do this? Why don't men do that? Well, first you need to take a look at yourself. Shout out to Michael Jackson. May he continue to rest in peace. Man in the mirror. What happened to that? What happened to those values? What happened to Whitney Houston's, may she rest in peace, the children are our future, whatever the hell the song is called? Where are those people at? Those are my people, okay? Those are my people, all right? You new biatches are not my people, and you know biatches is not my people to begin with, but definitely not these ones. Now, I'm not coming down on this girl, but I just want her to know it's got nothing to do with society. What it has to do with is being able to open your mind and see what's around you. And stop sitting up here listening to all these other crows that are lying most of the time about what it is they're looking for and what it is that they want. But know and understand that if you are a stay-at-home woman, wife, mom, all that stuff, it's more than just keeping the house cute and getting on TikTok and looking at what somebody does because they stay at home. TikTok is definitely influencing a lot of you all, and I need you all to understand and know that the internet is a lie. Most of the things that you see on the internet is a GD lie. People be lying, okay? Hell, we didn't see the celebrities be lying. Shout out to the strike. But you all want to continue to use your brains instead of going to read a effing book and go and look at freaking TikTok and everything else to try to say that that's the life that I want. Go read a book. Go find a good magazine. Go do something for the daggone community. How about that? Go to church. Do something. Maybe you'll find a good man someplace when you're doing something benevolent instead of getting on the internet looking for something because it's something that you want. I know, benevolent, look it up. Shout out to Jason Black. But I'm just saying, no one seems to want to talk about what it is that they offer, what it is that they can do. They only talk about what they want. She just did the same thing. I want to be able to watch TikTok and do what they say. I want to be home with the kids. I want to straighten up. I want to do. They just think that that's all there is to it. But there's a lot more to it to be stay at home as a person who was able to stay at home for a few years. But you know, y'all don't want to listen to nobody. You know everything. Go by TikTok, child. You go ahead and go by TikTok. Good luck in your search. But I'm curious to understand why it is that you, ma'am, can't find a man. Because according to the sisters, you got it going on because you lighted skin. Even though I don't think that makes a difference. At the end of the day, what I think makes a difference is your damn personality and how you come off to people. If you nasty and negative, it's going to come off no matter how you speak. It's going to come out in your conversation. Can y'all even have a conversation? If somebody sat down and put some cursive in front of you, could you read it? Do you know how to drive a stick shift? There's a lot of things that y'all swear you're so good at getting on TikTok. And there's a lot of things that you're not good at. You can't even find a daggone man. You can't, like, if you went to school, child, meaning college, you could have found your man right damn there. I just never understand why all these highly educated ABCD PhDs are so smart, been in school forever, the best place to find a damn mate and still can't find one, then come out here and find poop nug and then say all men ain't crap. My suggestion would be to get the F up off of TikTok, child, but we all know that you're not going to do that. Y'all, I tell you, when they if they ever get rid of TikTok, if they ever get rid of OnlyFans, woo, child, that might be World War VI. Anyway, that's it. That's all. If you made it this far, I do appreciate you. Please make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, comment. See you all in the next one.
We do not care.